up, my virgins? It's me, your boy, the king, the loser, the man who gets no pussy, the man who's addicted to anime vagina, King Flames White. And today, you know what time it is. I'm here to talk about a topic I haven't talked about on my channel, which I've always wanted to, because I have a huge passion for it, DC Comics. And today I'm going to talk about the Snyder Cut and give you a quick review on it, since everybody's made a review on it and I'm late to the party. But yeah, I want to give you a quick review, give you my opinions and so on. But commence forth, let me tell you what I'm going to do. Play my intro. After that god-awful, doodle water, trash-ass Justice League movie we received, DC fans wanted to know, what was Zack Snyder's vision? Because John Whedon worked on the movie while Snyder left, right? And because of that, Snyder couldn't work on the movie. He had personal issues. His daughter committed suicide. It was really bad. And well, because of that, Zack Snyder never got the chance to make his vision, his movie. And well, after that happened, DC fans and Zack Snyder fans teamed up and begged to get that Snyder Cut. And then finally, well, we got a wish. The Snyder Cut is out. DC finally allowed our Big Daddy Zack, our Jesus, our Superman to save the DCEU. And the thing with Zack Snyder in the movies is that I like the Zack Snyder's DCEU work. I really do. I generally liked it. I liked Batman vs Superman a lot. Man of Steel was alright. It's not my favorite movie. It was a good movie. But Justice League was good. Like, it had good things about it. I'll get into my little problems with it after, but let me get into the positives, because it was a good movie. First thing, Zack Snyder, as always, the movie looked beautiful. Oh my god, I could have jacked off to that movie. That movie was so good, bro. It was orgasmic to my brain. I felt sexually. Ways I never knew I could feel sexually. That movie made me feel sexually. I didn't even know I could feel sexually just by looking at some beautiful screen. But yeah, Batfleck, awesome as ever. I love Batfleck. Batfleck's probably my favorite character of the whole series, the whole DCEU. Henry Cavill's Superman, which I didn't like in the other movie, and I still didn't like this movie that much. But Henry Cavill's performance as Superman is so good, and I just want him to have a good script. Like, if they give Henry Cavill a good script, he would be the best Superman, or the Superman we look at. Because Henry Cavill as Superman, I believe in Superman. When he goes, hugs his family, all these heartwarming moments, I get attached to them. I feel for the Superman. I feel for him. Like, I love this Superman. I wish we saw Superman, like the human side of Superman, more. So yeah. So my man Henry, we gotta put respect on his name. Like, he's one of the best Superman. It's just the work he doesn't get as good. Also as well, Cyborg, bro, that improvement. Oh my god. Cyborg is the GOAT. And I have a little thing for superhero teams, or like superhero team movies, is when the hero gets his origin inside their beginning. I don't know why I like it, but I just like it. And they did that in this movie. I fucking loved it. Cyborg, Zach was right. Cyborg was the heart of the movie. Cyborg felt like the heart, the soul. Cyborg went on a whole different character arc, accepting his father, accepting who he is. That's why when we took off the hoodie and the clothes, that's finally Cyborg accepting his cybernetic parts. I felt that, man. That father-son relationship with Cyborg, I felt that. Bro, Cyborg was by far the best character in the show. Like, this movie, like, writing wise, yo. And I really want to see more Ray Fisher as Cyborg, because that performance, the way it was written, and like things like this shows Zack Snyder's skills in directing and writing the movie, because Ray Fisher direction was really good, and I want to see more of Ray Fisher as Cyborg now. Aquaman was alright. Aquaman's always good. Aquaman's always good. And the Flash, who was fucking annoying last time, and I was Team Barry Grant Gustin Flash. Ezra Miller was alright. I'm still not on board with him as the Flash. I still don't see him as Barry Allen, the way he's written. I feel like Grant, because I'm going to compare him to Grant, I'm sorry, but just for this little bit, I feel like Grant's Flash is kind of the perfect balance between comedy and seriousness, and I think Ezra Miller needs to fight that, because yes, Barry the Flash has always kind of been the comical character, but I feel like this is Barry Allen. We need the seriousness along with the comedy. I feel like he needs to be serious. They made him just like the quirky guy, which wasn't really anything. His jokes didn't hit a lot, right? And I wanted to feel him on a spiritual level, but we'll probably get that in the Flash movie. So yeah, Ezra Miller, he was alright. He did better than before. His performance was good. Everybody's performance was good. Yeah. Movie, by the way, oh my god. Scenes in the movie were completely different. The story was way better. Way better, this movie. Oh my god. I'm not here to break down the story. You can watch fucking someone else who will break it down and be like, yeah, this is different. I'm not here to tell you. I'm just telling you the story is good. Steppenwolf was a huge improvement. He's not a complex villain by any means, but you don't need to have complex villains sometimes. Sometimes you just need to have a villain who is there and just what he needs to do. He has a story that he wants to go back home, but yeah, that's it. But man, he executed his part well, and Steppenwolf was good, and yeah, I like Steppenwolf. But also as well, the stories were so much improved, things were changed, blah blah blah. I said I'm not gonna go into that, but Cyborg was the best character. Like I said, he had so much development, so much things were going on which improved on the movie a lot. I'm not here to tell you every single detail, because you can watch Emergency Awesome for that, or someone else for that, because like I said, I'm not that analytical guy for DC. But yeah, it was amazing, and yeah, the story was just changed. Now, time for my nitpicks. Even though this movie was a phenomenal movie, and I recommend it to anyone, it has so much good story moments, characters, world, everything just seemed better. Say this, the 4-hour movie part, the movie being 4 hours, is kind of long. And yes, me being a DC fan, I could watch those 4 hours eminently. But for some people, which is the average movie watcher, they might not like that. That's kind of a negative, as well as the thing with Zack Snyder's films and the thing with the DCEU and why people don't like it that much is that, I'm gonna be honest with you, the movies are hard to watch. It is hard to watch the movies. It's so hard to watch the movies to the point where it'll be, let's say, unwatchable to the average viewer, which is not. But the average viewer won't like it. Because in the DCEU, the way it's kind of like a slow pace, it's dark, it's kind of gritty. And people used to the happy superhero movies, the comical ones. So it's kind of hard for the average viewer to get into it, which I understand. And that's why what I've noticed with this movie, sometimes I'll check my phone rather than paying 100% into the movie. And that's kind of what holds this movie back, is that it just has these slow moments randomly, and then it has these fast moments, which, yeah, the slow moments are good, and I like the slow moments, but it's kind of distracting for the average viewer. The thing with this movie, yes, I said Cyborg was the heart of this movie, but I'm gonna be real, we missing the GOAT. Let's be honest, when I watched Justice League, we're missing a person who's a core part of the league. I don't know why he was even in this movie, which is the Green Lantern. It doesn't matter what version of the Green Lantern you have. Kyle Rayner, Guy Gardner, Hal Jordan, Jon Stewart, the two popular ones. We needed the GOATs in there. Because the thing is, the Green Lanterns are kind of either the law, because they just kind of use Wonder Woman for law, which is fine, but Green Lantern is kind of the thing that connects the aliens to Earth all the time, or they're the heart. Honestly, Hal Jordan is like the heart of Justice League. He's friends with everyone. He pisses off Batman. He has his quirky moments and all of that. And I would like to see that interaction on the big screen. I know this is just me being selfish, But I'd like to see that. Or Jon Stewart, my favorite Green Lantern. Not because of race or anything. But yeah, Jon Stewart, the GOAT. The legit GOAT. He can make interaction with Batman. Like I said, serious moments with Batman and Superman. Or Wonder Woman. Funny moments with the Flash with his straightness. He's kind of the boundary that unites everything together. I would love to see Jon Stewart. It was awesome. Like, he is awesome. And well, we never got to see that. And even though I like Jon Stewart and I like the other characters, I just wanted my selfishness to come through and see Green Lantern. But overall, Snyder Cut, great movie, great story, great characters, great just like art and design. The CGI on Cyborg suit looked realistic sometimes and looked off sometimes, but overall it was good. Where would I rate this movie? This movie is a solid 7 out of 10. I still think Batman vs Superman's better than this movie. It had its positives, it had its negatives, but we move. Let's just say that. And what's my opinions on Restore the Snyderverse? Do not restore it, bro. I'm telling you, Warner Brothers, do not restore it. But that's a video for another time. Probably tomorrow I'll make it. But yeah, Warner Brothers, do not restore it. Anyways, been me, your boy, the King of the Sims, King of the Virgins, King of everything. I'll be right back later. Peace.